Hello everyone and welcome to Customs in the Making.
And today I'll be making Crovan. So I have been requested to make Crovan a lot, so well here it is, I'm finally making it. And I did want to make it as well, so yeah, happy to finally be getting to this. And, well, Crovan. There are many designs of him, I guess I could say. And I guess I'm going to be going off a few, but kind of as well possibly making my own. I'm not too sure how I'm going to go with this completely. I'm probably going to be going off a main design, probably. Just, yes. Alright, I'm just going to start. Alright, so I'll start by disassembling the metal. Right, here it is all disassembled. So yeah, you got this here, the tender. I just sanded the sticker down a bit because it was already like this. Couldn't really scrape it off. Cut the windows off. Got the shell off. As well as the smoke box. Just let me... Okay, I'm gonna... okay, here. So you got that off with the face. Stuff in a truck. So, yeah, time to move on to the shaping. Well, cutting first. So what I'm gonna do... One, I'm gonna do, like... Here. The Crovan design, I'm going off of, like, around the middle of this wheel arch. It slopes up a little more. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna be cutting parts of the running board off. And basically raising them up. As well as the slope here, I'm going to be moving that back from the firebox to, like, the cab. And I'm going to do a few other cutting details, but yeah, I'll do all that right now. Alright, I got most of the cutting down, well, almost all of it. So, to start, what I did. First of all, on here. As you see, I raised this part up a bit. It does need some adjusting, but like how Crovan has a bit of a slope. So yeah, got that part done. As well as I cut the whistle down. I'll tell that reason why. And I also cut off the pipes on the side. And okay, the tender still needs work. I'm going to be working on that soon. So yeah, that's really it for this. So for shaping, one thing I'm going to do, that I'm going to still do a bit of cutting. I'm going to make the buffers the right shape. And on the tender too. As well as, I'm going to shape the tender a bit, which will involve cutting and some shaping. And on here, I'm going to give like a kind of, I think, safety valve thing here. As well as an extended firebox. And working on the slope bits a bit. So yeah, I'll do all of that right now. Alright, so here it is. And so here it is all assembled, so you kind of get an idea of what it is, but I'll take it apart real quick. So, you see I did cut off those parts earlier, but I built up the firebox, the extended one, see on here too. And I also made like a, I think, safety valve thing here. It's just a cut down Lego stud with a paper clip on top of it. And on here, if I can move this, just put some paper here and over here to cover it. And these two on here. And on the tender, I just put some cardboard there on the back to stop that. But yeah, on here too. As well as I made a little bit of a buffer and made them more circular. And same for this one. So yeah, that's really it for all of this. And now I gotta get to painting. Which I'm thinking I'm gonna paint it in this color. Kind of like a grayish blue. Or this one, the one I used for my King class. I'm thinking the grayish blue. So yeah, I'll get to painting. Alright, got all the blue parts down. So, what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna be painting the running board and stuff black. But yeah, I've decided to paint the running board black. As well as one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to paint black on the sides. And here, I got it right here. My flying Scotsman model. You can see how there's a red stripe underneath? I'm going to try and do that as well. So yeah, I'm going to be painting some parts black. And yeah, I'll move on to the next part after that. Yeah. Alright, got all the black parts down. So to start, you got the roof on here. As well as the back. I think it looks pretty nice. And a single stripe at the bottom here. Go all around, so yeah. And on here, I did paint the sides a bit, just so it looked a bit nicer. There was some kind of just rough parts. Yeah, on here painted all of this. And on the bottom painted the kind of edge as well. Oh, I just realized I gotta paint this part black too, which I'll just do that while I'm doing the next detail. And yeah, I painted this too. And for the next detail, I'll do the red lines. And I'm not going to do the buffer beam yet. I'm going to save that for like the kind of final details later. But yeah, I'm going to do the red lines, some on the boiler, probably some along here. Actually, on the tender, I'm going to be doing lines here, but this, I might actually make it black. But I'm going to save that for later for me to decide because at the moment I can't really. But yeah, I'll just do the lines now. Alright, got the lines down. So to start, on the running board, you got a single stripe of red at the bottom, which I think looked pretty nice. Same for the tender. Oh, and also you got the lines on here, both sides. And also, I'm thought about it, and I think I'm just going to keep this blue. I think it actually looks pretty nice. So yeah, and on here you got the wheel arch rims, the cab, and all the lining on the boiler. And same on the other side. So, yeah. Now I really just have to get to the final details, which will be such as, well, for one, I want to work on the buffered beam and stuff. And, what else? Possibly the handrails, a little bit of gold on top. So, yeah, just all the final stuff. I'll get to it now. Alright, so here it is. And first, I'll show the buffers, or the buffer beam, which I got all this. Oh, I forgot to paint the coupling black. But hey, I can fix it pretty easily. So yeah, silver buffers, red, and let's see on here. You got the red and silver buffers. On here, yellow windows, as well as gold for like the little safety valve thing. You have handrails. And yeah, that's really it for this. Oh, and also handrails on here. So now what I gotta do, I gotta add a number plate. I'm gonna be doing that instead of 87546 on here. I'm gonna do a number plate right here. I actually was considering putting on a BR logo, but no. Oh wait, no, I don't do that stuff first. I'm gonna assemble it first, which I'll do now. And here it is, all complete. So, you have seen, this basically is my own kind of version, like black running board, my own kind of paint scheme, not the 98462 on the tender, which I will be adding the number plate next. So yeah, and also I got that. But yeah, I really like this, like especially with that slope and this. So yeah, I basically, if I rebranded this, I could basically make an RWS Gordon, which I actually really like. So yeah, now I just gotta put the face and number plate on. I'll do that now. So here it is. RWS Crovan. Just kidding. But yeah, if you think about it, it can kind of look like that in a way. But yeah, so to start, 87546, little name or number plates, kind of like my other stuff I made. And to be honest, it was kind of an excuse to not write 87546 on the tender. But either way, I do kind of like it this way, or I actually like it a lot this way. Yeah, Henry face. And if you look, I did actually do the blue eye thing. And I've kind of found out some editors recently, so I was actually able to do this one for myself, and I think I did pretty good. So, yeah, here it is. My custom Crovan. I actually really like this. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll really be recording with this, but I have it. So yeah, here's Crovan. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.